Hello friends, welcome to Health, Music and Fitness channel. Today we'll learn a few basic commands of Windows which beginners should know, and today we'll just cover cut, copy, paste, how to move a file, how to create a file, how to delete a file, and how to permanently delete a file bypassing the recycle bin, how to create a new folder, and how to rename multiple files in one go. So these are the few things we'll cover today, and I have already created a test folder. This is a take home message. Whenever you are trying something new, always copy your original file into a test folder and then you try all the new stunts you want to do, because anything can go wrong at any time and we are not perfect. So this is the best way. Always create a copy of your files and then you can try different things. Otherwise sometimes a single command and your whole hard drive can be wiped. So you have to be very careful when you're trying something new. So first we'll create new folder. So this is a copy folder. The name of the folder I've kept on the desktop is copy folder, this one. In this I want to create a new folder. So you go to new and new folder, and new folder is created. Then I click on new folder. Automatically Windows renames it, okay, and new folder. Windows has renamed it and sorted according to the numbering. 0, like 1 is out here, 2 is out here, third folder is out here. Now if you want to rename them, there are many ways to rename. Just highlight the folder like this and you press F2 and you say test1. Okay, so this is another way. This is one way. You highlight the folder and press F2. Other is you highlight with left mouse click and then with right mouse click these options will come. Go to rename out here and you rename the folder. So I'll give it test2, test2, and this one again I want to rename. I'll rename like this only, test3. So in different times you will want to use different types of commands. Electricity has gone, and now let us say these are 3 folders and I want to rename all 3 of them. So you right click on them and first you highlight them, right click and click on rename, and let us say I have given name Robert 1. okay, see what happened. So Robert 1, Robert 2, Robert 3. So like this the folders have been renamed in one single command. Hello, welcome back. So till now we have learned how to create a folder, how to rename a folder. Similarly, files you can rename and you can give any name. Right click. My computer is slow because it is recording the screen as well as me from the front webcam. So let us say I will rename it test. Okay, and it has renamed all the files as test and given a number 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is how you create folders, create files. And now I will show you what is the difference between cut and copy command. Cut is basically you're moving a file to another folder, you're moving a folder to another folder or a drive, you're moving a file or a folder to a recycle bin. In that case it will be a delete command, and you right click and you select on copy to copy. So you move down and you copy, okay, and then at the same place where you want to paste it, you select paste, and a copy of test1 will be pasted out here. Okay, now if you want to delete this, you can highlight with the left mouse button and hit the del key like this, and see it came in this recycle bin became full. I'll press Ctrl Z and the recycle bin has emptied and the file has come back. So this is when you delete a file and move it to the recycle bin. Once again I will do it, delete the recycle bin, it is there, and now I will press Ctrl Z and the file has gone back to the same folder. But sometimes you have sensitive data and you don't want it to be left in the recycle bin. Let us say you have browsing in a cafe, typing a letter in the cafe, and you don't want that information to stay in that recycle bin. In that case, you highlight, press the shift button, and while the shift button is kept pressed, you press the del button. In that case, you see on the delete dialog, you are seeing a red cross, which this file will be unrecoverable from the recycle bin. And now recycle bin is empty, I am deleting it. See, it has bypassed the recycle bin, it has not come into the recycle bin. So this is a more secure way of deleting a file if you think you won't be using it anyway in the future, because whatever is in the recycle bin, it is occupying space on your hard drive. So we have learnt about how to cut. Now I will say, let us say I will select this file and I will cut the file. I will cut. It is basically a move command. You highlight another folder, open it, you can open it also, and you paste it. Paste. Now this file has moved from this folder, test copy folder, into Robert1 bracket 3. So this is how cut and copy differ. Copy is you are creating a replica, and cut is you are moving the file. Now how to highlight the file? Now you can do like this, like this, like this. You can highlight only one file, but if you press the control button, you can select specific files, specific folders, like that. So like this, hold the control button, click, hold the control button, click. And if you copy, cut or delete, use these three commands, the command will be executed on these three highlighted things, that is folder and files, folders and file. Okay, so this is how you can select. Now supposing in this copy folder you want to select everything like this, then you can press Ctrl A, everything is selected. Let us say you want to select 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, you want to select 7 files, and this one you don't want to select. You can still do that. Ctrl A, select, press the control button, keep the control button pressed, and left mouse click on this, and that one gets unselected. Okay, this is with the keyboard shortcut. And same thing you can do with the mouse. Left mouse button, click, keep it pressed, and drag it. So you have selected everything. Again, you don't want, let us say, the last file, press the control button, left mouse click on that file, and that is unselected. So this is how you do. And so till now we have learnt about cut, copy, paste, the keyboard method, and the mouse and keyboard combination. Also I forgot to tell you about Control X is cut, Control C is copy, Control V is paste. So let us say these, all I will select all. Okay, I press Control X and I create another folder, and I open it, and I do Control V. So those files and folders and pictures have moved from copy folder to a folder called new folder, which is inside the copy folder. So this is how you move around with mouse and keyboard. And in the next video I will teach you how to, sometimes your graphical interface gets corrupted and some Windows file get corrupted and you can't get an access to Windows Explorer. Then I will show you how to use the DOS commands, and how to create a folder, how to cut a file, how to move a file, how to delete a file using DOS commands. These are very powerful commands, and when in the previous century, when in 1996, 97, when the computer revolution had started in India, and I had purchased a Pentium 100, and that was the most talked of things in the hospital. Pentium 100, Dr. Robert has a Pentium 100. So at that time we had DOS 6, DOS 622, and then DOS 7 came. It became more complicated, and I have worked in Windows 3, Windows 3.11, Windows 97, Windows 98, Windows Millennium, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10 and intermediate other forms of Windows also. I have all used all of them. And so DOS is basically a very powerful disk operating system. That is a full form of DOS, disk operating system, which Bill Gates had made for his Windows computers. So that DOS is still there, and I will show you how to work in DOS and troubleshoot Windows when your Windows crash. That will be another lecture. And thank you for watching the video, and please hit the like button if you like the video, and tell your friends also to watch and subscribe, and also hit the bell notification icon. And it means a lot to us when a new subscriber subscribes and our likes go up. It motivates us, and our channel's ranking in the Google, it improves. Thank you so much.